Let me know when this is live. Let me know when you guys can see me. I don't think this is live yet. Oh, hey. Okay, so you guys can see me. Do you do ghost hunting anymore? I did some videos for Halloween, but that's about it. Can you guys see me? You guys, I just got bit by something. I just got bit by something. Literally. It's live? Okay, good. After the live stream, because the power, like, we're on solar power here, and yes, we can see you. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. But I'm just reading the comments. But you guys, I literally, like, in the last live stream, I ended the live stream, and after I ended the live stream, I went to lay down and something bit me in the freaking neck. Like, this is my first time outside of the USA. I'm in another country, and I just got bit by something, and it freaked me out, and it hurt so bad. It literally hurt so bad. It, like, whatever bit me in the neck, it was the back of my neck, and I don't know if ants can, like, pinch out here, because I found an ant after that crawling on me, but it bit me in the neck, and it felt like something stung me or something. Like, that's how it felt. And I have no idea what bit me. I have no freaking clue. Hey, Esco, thank you for subscribing and for becoming a member. Thank you, thank you. Shout out to you. But yeah, I went to lay down in the bed and something bit me in the neck, and it freaked me the heck out. And now I want to stay up for a little bit to make sure, like, I'm not gonna die because I'm in the middle of a rainforest. It's not like I can just go to the doctor, you know. So it just freaked me out. Also, our power is solar power, so I we thought the power was gonna go out earlier as well because it was like dimming, but it's fine now, so we're okay. That's the local vampire. I'm telling you, it was so scary when it happened, and it hurt so freaking bad. I'm okay. I don't have any symptoms after, but I just wanted to live stream and hang out with you guys while I just, like, made sure I'm fine. But it hurt. It bit me, like, right here. And then Zach was looking at it, and he said there wasn't a red mark, so yeah. What are you doing? It is my first time outside of the US, and I am in a totally different country right now. Total culture shock, total everything. Hope there's no ticks. I don't know if there's ticks out here. Is Zach sleeping? Yeah. He checked everything out, and then he's laying down in bed. We do have a really early morning. It could also be hives. Ooh, I don't know. A spider? That's what I'm scared of. I just don't want to get bit by, like, a poisonous spider. But something definitely bit me, and, like, it freaked me out. But I am going to tell you a little bit more about my first day in Costa Rica. This is my first time outside of the country, so this is a completely different experience. And yeah, the restaurants look so different. all the houses are made with this like tile, and I think they're made with this tile because it's like it's very moist out here. It's always raining. You get a lot of mud. Actually, this is what we did with our shoes. Oh, that's what we did with our shoes right there. We put them on top of a thing, like a little like palm leaf, to keep them from like getting the house muddy. And hola, hey guys. But yeah, so today was a little different. Right now I'm actually hearing a lot of dogs barking outside. A lot of people have like farm dogs because they have like farm animals and they need the dogs to protect their like livestock and stuff. So that's been an interesting experience. There's actually like there's a bunch of dogs barking and I don't know if they are like um being attacked, like if the livestock was being attacked by some random like jaguar or something. I have no freaking clue, but they were going crazy outside. So I have no idea what it would even be. That's awesome in the rainforest. Yeah, I will say this experience has been one of the best experiences in my life. And like learning about different cultures and being in a different country around different people, it's just absolutely insane. But it's completely different. And there's like a little chair swing out here, and um, the ground is very muddy. So if you come to Costa Rica and you go to these like outskirts and like the country part, which is kind of where I'm at, if you go to those areas, you're gonna need like hiking boots. Your tennis shoes are completely gonna get destroyed. um, what's the story of the day? Well, for one, I just got bit in the neck by a bug, and I have no idea what kind of bug it is, and I'm in the middle of a rainforest, so it could be any kind of bug. It could be an undiscovered bug. You try their coffee out here. Yeah, they have really amazing coffee. It's like camping, kind of, yeah. Um, but they have really good coffee out here. We've been drinking it all day. Which forest? I can't tell you. I can't tell anybody. But we made friends. Um, but all the houses look so different with the tin roofs, the way that everything's like some houses are gated. There's an animal out here. You guys, if this animal comes up a little further and like comes to this area, I'm gonna show you it. I don't know what it is, but I keep hearing it. It's like right outside the door. I'm like nervous. Literally sleeping in the rainforest is like so crazy. The animals you see, like, I'm trying to see out the window. Let me see if I can show you guys what this looks like outside. I'm gonna show you really quick what it looks like because it's like, it's crazy. Let me see, I don't know where my flashlight is. If I find my flashlight, I can kind of show you really quick, but I'm hearing an animal out there, so I kind of don't want to open the door. What if like a jaguar comes into the room and like snatches me up? How's the experience? The experience is amazing. It's just so different. When we first got off the airplane too, we got a taxi, right? And I don't speak Spanish. Zach speaks Spanish, thankfully, so he's able to speak to everybody. And because I don't speak Spanish like fluently or anything, it was really hard for me to get around. Like, there's some people that speak English, but if you don't know Spanish, it's hard to communicate because there's a lot of people that don't know English. And but like I said, Zach knows Spanish, so that made it a lot easier. He talked to the taxi driver. We actually got lost because the taxi driver was like, where the heck is this place? He was really nice though, and he took us all the way up here, up these mountains. His car sounded like it was gonna completely like explode on the side of the mountain, because you have to use so much like of your engine to go up the freaking mountain, because it's such a steep like incline the entire way. This taxi driver is taking up this huge mountain, and he kept going and going, and they have these like mirrors on like the streets, on like these random street poles. And I learned today, because I've never seen those like that before. They have some in America, but I always thought they were just like cameras or something. I didn't know what they were actually for. And here in this country, they have these mirrors on the light poles, and it's so that you can see around the curves, so that you can see when other cars are coming, because if without it, they get into accidents. So that was interesting. And the taxi driver, like the whole drive up, man, I just kept thinking about how sketchy it would have been if we rented a car, because we were gonna rent a car. So I'm so glad we didn't do that, because like that would have been terrifying, driving in a new country for the first time on these mountains. I couldn't even imagine. What bug bit you? I have no idea. I have no idea. I went to lay down in bed after the last live stream, and it bit me in the neck, y'all. Bit me in the neck, right in the back of the neck. And it hurts so bad. I think I'm getting a bump now, because I didn't have a bump before when it first bit me. Hang on. I'm trying to feel it. But it hurts so bad. It felt like something like stung me or something. Because it kept going like this. It was like, ah, 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 like that. No, it's not bed bugs. I could show you guys some of the rainforest really quick too. I'll show you in a little bit. Do you have a pen? No. It could have been a spider. I know, that's what I was worried about, but I didn't see a spider anywhere, because immediately I jumped up and looked under the sheets, under the pillows, everything, and I didn't see a spider. So I'm hoping it wasn't a spider, because I don't need that. I don't need that kind of situation. That was terrifying. But I did find an ant on me after that, at like 10 minutes after that. So I think it was an ant pinching me. But what country am I in? I am in Costa Rica. It's my first time in Costa Rica, and it's beautiful. Now, this Airbnb that I'm staying in is like a shipping container home. And I want to walk you guys through it, but like I'm going to do that like tomorrow or something. You'll be okay? Yeah. I think I will be. I feel like I'd have like a weird reaction right now. That's what I was worried about. So I just figured I'd stay up and like hang out with you guys and live stream a little bit, just in case. But yeah, so that happened. And have you ever been to Utah? No, I don't think so. Maybe. I did a whole like tour around the US to like meet you guys. I might have been in Utah and just not known it. You're living your life and enjoying things. Yes. I was dancing in the restaurant. It was so fun. I hiked up the side of a freaking mountain. I actually last night me and Zach went down to this market, and it's a market you can't even find on Google Maps. That's like how deep in the rainforest we are. And we walked down the mountain in the dark, because it gets dark here at like 5. Like by 5:30, it's like pitch black. And ants can bite. Yeah, I think it was an ant that bit me. Um, but it gets dark by like 5:30, and we made our way down the mountain, and it was so sketchy, because you're covered by rainforest. Like there's a rainforest on both sides of you. There could be any animals in there. There could be anything. And we also didn't know where we were, because we're like walking around trying to find this market, and then we went down some roads, and we finally found it. And the way it was set up, it was like an open market. Like it was like you could just walk in, everything you could see from like the outside. You could buy stuff. And then there was a woman, this like I don't know, she was like older, and she was cooking food in this like little stand next to the market. And she had all kinds of different foods. I'm so scared the power's gonna go out right now because it's all solar powered. Um, but we bought food from her as well, and we ate that in last night's live stream. But who's that behind you? There's no one behind me. You bought your first house. Congratulations. That is awesome. Spray the furniture with and bed with rubbing alcohol. It'll help with the bugs. Okay, that's good to know. I don't have any rubbing alcohol. Bro, what is that? It sounds like something's crawling on top of the shipping container. Did you hear that? Was that just me hearing that? Did you hear that? It sounds like something is on top of the shipping container. That's crazy. You heard it? It literally sounded like something was like running across it. You heard it. For being my first time outside of the USA, this is amazing. Like, this is completely and utterly amazing. Like, I am so happy about it. I am just so like thankful I'm getting this experience and meeting all these people, and like the host that we're staying with is super nice. Him and his wife, so nice. And I'm reading your guys' comments. You're in the jungle, didn't the birds and monkeys wake you up? I haven't seen any monkeys yet, actually. They said there's monkeys here. There's sloths. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's huge over here. That's all I keep hearing people talk about is the sloths. Like, that's literally all they're talking about. They want to see the sloths. Where are the sloths? And I haven't seen one yet, but I feel like I'm gonna. It's awesome to travel. Yeah, I think so too. Like, I'm falling in love with it. Like, it's such a different experience. And I feel like I'm gonna learn so much just being here in this different country. Because it's so different from America. The stores, the way people travel, you guys. There's so many motorcycles that I've seen. And like, everyone has all these like waterproof bags and everything that they carry around with them because it pours rain. Like right now is the rainy season. So it's gonna rain like every single day that we are here. Yeah, there's lots of nocturnal animals here in Costa Rica. I'm hearing a lot more animals right now than I did during the day. Take a nice long walk every day for exercise. Yeah, I did. I didn't think I was gonna make it because there's only 2 bus stops on this mountain, okay? There's a restaurant that's like towards the middle of the mountain, which we hiked down to. And where are you at? It sounds like the Amazon. It does. I'm in the middle of a rainforest and a shipping container. Literally, as you can see. There's a lot of birds, there's toucans, there's like so many different things. But yeah, there's only 2 bus stops on this mountain, and I had to hike up it, and we passed the last bus stop, and I thought there was gonna be another one, and there wasn't, and I did not think I was gonna make it up this mountain. It was such a steep climb. And where I live in America, there are no like mountains, there are no hills. There's like barely any hills, if like any. And it was really cool. I got to see bananas. I literally got to see bananas hanging on trees. I seen plantains. I ate this like vegetable out of the dirt because like our host was like taking us around and showing us the different plants we can eat. And it really got us thinking, like, there's a lot of people that end up in like the forest or whatever. They're out hiking and they get lost, right? So imagine this. You're out hiking by yourself or with friends, and you go off the trail and you end up deep in the forest, deep in the rainforest, whatever. And you're starving and you starve to death. Okay, imagine that you starve to death in this forest, or you starve to death on a mountain, and you don't realize that there are edible plants around you, there are edible fruits, there's edible food, and you just have no idea that you can eat this stuff. I had no idea. Everywhere I was walking past, there was so much stuff that I could actually eat. And I had no idea. So our host was like showing us like all the different leaves, all the different stuff. I tried stevia, which if you don't know what stevia is, it's a plant that grows, and like the little leaves you can use and turn it into sugar. So I tried stevia, I tried turmeric, which the turmeric had freaking dirt on it when I tried it. So I ate this freaking dirt because this dude told us to. I don't know. But it was fine. So I ate that. And there was, I tried all these other different plants too. Oh, you don't like stevia? I actually liked it. But there's also this dog on the property that visits me, and she was here this morning when I woke up, and she came right up to the door, and I pet her, and then she does her like rounds, because the dogs here don't act like they do in America. It's really weird. It's like, well, it's not weird, it makes sense, but the dogs here, their behavior is different. Like in America, the dogs are very like giddy and like friendly and clumsy, and like they're really cute. Like think golden retriever type vibes, and they're just like chilling in the house and things like that. I heard something outside. Anyway, the dogs in America are like that, and then the dogs here in Costa Rica, they're like farm dogs kind of. You know, they're protecting livestock from the creatures in the jungles. So they are like so different, the behavior of the dogs here. So they're friendly, like you'll pet them, but then they go immediately into protective mode. And this dog that like visits me, she'll like I'll pet her, and then she'll go and she'll sit, and then she like starts scanning everything, and then she starts sniffing, and she does her rounds around the entire farm. Yeah, they're working dogs. That's the best way to explain it. They're working dogs. So it's just really cool. And I felt a lot safer too with that dog that like roams the property being here. Are you with your parents? Does your family know where you are? My family does know where I am. You were stationed there? Wow. That is so interesting. Okay, what time is it here? Right now it is 11:13. How did the bananas taste? I actually haven't had any yet because every banana that I see so far is not ripe. And I also seen plantains, and like I seen a bushel of plantains while I was walking up to this like shipping container house, and there's a whole like bushel of them on the side of the road, and they weren't ripe yet either. They were literally like hard. So yeah, I couldn't like pick them and cook them, but if I find some that are ripe, I'll cook them. When are you going to bed? Like right now? I'm so tired. How long is the flight to Costa Rica? Okay, so we had to take 3 flights. So all in all, it took us like all day to get here. But it was worth it. Costa Rica's amazing. The people here are amazing. The food's amazing. The environment. Do you like traveling? I do, and I think I'm gonna get addicted to it. Thank you for smashing that like button. Okay, I think I'm fine. I think whatever bit me, if it was poisonous, I would have had like some really bad, I don't know. I don't know what happens when something poisonous bites you. Like, I guess you like have convulsions or something. I don't really know. I don't feel sick. I don't feel sick. If you're just getting in here, I got bit. That's why I went live again. I got bit when I went to lay down. I got bit by something in the back of my neck, and I don't know what it was. Like, I have no idea. So I was waiting to see if I was gonna like have a reaction. Did you get bit by a snake? No. Is it red and swollen around the bite? No. So that's why I think it's okay too, because it didn't like swell up. It just hurt really bad. It felt like a sting, but I think it might have been an ant, because I did find an ant on me. And we didn't have a whole lot of bugs in here beforehand. It's just, there's a girl came here and we were talking to her, and when she was talking to us, she talked to us for like an hour with the door open, and all the bugs came in. All the bugs came in during that time. So, where in the world are you? I am not in the USA. I have left the USA and I am now in Costa Rica. What happened? I got bit by a bug in the back of my neck. Like, I went to lay down to go to sleep and it just, so that really sucked. But I think I'm fine. I feel like if it was something poisonous, it would have already affected me. So, are you living there now? No, I'm just visiting for a very long time, but just visiting. Oh my God, you're in Costa Rica? Yes, Costa Rica. We are here. Do you speak Spanish? No, unfortunately. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs here, but honestly, it hasn't really been a problem until just now. Like, I've loved it. I haven't minded it, you know. Why so far? For different stuff, like different culture. Like, I just want to experience something different. I've never been out of the US, except I did go to Canada. So I went to Canada and I took a small cruise to this like little island thing, but it was very touristy. It wasn't like, there was no culture, there was no anything, honestly. I just went there and snorkeled and then came back. So I haven't been like out of the USA like legitimately at all. And Canada is like it seems, it's very, it reminds me of America a lot, but I love the people. They're so nice and their bacon's really good there, but that's about it that I could say. YouTube really is an amazing platform. I mean, there's so many people from so many different walks of life that you can like talk to and see. Oh, I feel so much better every time I see your video. They make my day. That is such a sweet comment. Thank you guys for being here. Make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, because I'm live streaming every single day that I'm in Costa Rica. And crazy stuff has already been happening. I have so much to share with you. Tomorrow, I will live stream with you guys. We're doing something and it's super secret, but you guys will see it because we're gonna live stream it. So that is some good advice. Does anyone in here have any advice or anything that you, if you went to Costa Rica, that you would do? Is Zach asleep? Yeah, he went to sleep because we're waking up early, so I'm about to go to sleep here too very soon because yeah, we're waking up super early. Really quick though, I know I'm gonna end this live stream very soon here. Do you guys want to see what the jungle looks like at night? Do you want to see it? I'm not gonna show you like a whole lot, just like a quick little glance, just a glance at the jungle that we're in. I keep calling it a jungle, but it's a rainforest. But can you guys hear like the bugs and everything? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys. I also think it'd be fun to do like a spooky live stream where we talk about like all the ghost lore in Costa Rica and all that stuff. But honestly, it kind of freaks me out, so I don't know if we're gonna do that or when. But eventually, look forward to that live stream. Maybe we'll do it outside. The jungle is dangerous at night. Yeah. Are you okay? I think so. I mean, it's only been, it's been about 30 minutes since I got bit, so I think I'm okay. We'll keep an eye on it. I got bit on the back of the neck, so we will keep an eye on it, and see what it looks like over the next few days. Yeah, I can feel it. Oh, I couldn't feel it before. Well, that's concerning. I feel it right there. I did not feel the bite before. Now I feel it, like, bumped up. Well, that freaks me out. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys, and I'll update you too tomorrow on how I'm feeling. If the whatever bit me, if it gets worse or anything, we'll keep an eye on it over the next few days. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys the jungle. I have to get my flashlight. I have this little mini flashlight I'm gonna show you guys. You need to get it. You can get them so cheap, and I think they're cheap. I don't know, mine was a gift. But it's like a keychain flashlight, and this thing is insanely powerful. So definitely get one and keep it on your keychain, because like I could see deep into the freaking rainforest with this thing, and I did not think it would be that powerful. So get one for you, get one for your like kids, get one for your friends. Like it came in handy when I needed it like really bad, when we were like lost in the dark in the rainforest last night. So you never know when you need it. But let me get this. Someone has to come to school tomorrow. Oh my god, I think the bar is gonna go out. Okay, really quick, I'm gonna show you something. So, I have two different flashlights, okay, that I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you why only one of them is the one you wanna get for like this type of situation or any other situations. So there's this one and this one. This one is like a blue light flashlight. Bro. Did you hear that? Something is on top of the shipping container. I might not be showing you the jungle tonight, because if I open that door and something like attacks me, that'd be crazy. Did you hear that? Bro, what the? I'm scared. What was that? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm terrified right now. That is crazy. What was that? It was crawling on the ceiling of the shipping container. We're fine. I'm inside, but that was wild. I mean, we are out in the middle of the wild. Anyway, let me show you the difference between these flashlights really quick. That was insane. A snake. I wonder if a snake can make that noise on the top of the shipping container, because there's a lot of snakes out here. I wonder if there's anacondas. I don't know. I'll research it tomorrow, and I'll update you guys tomorrow in a live stream and let you know. I really need to research the animals. I actually haven't. Like, this was a really quick, just random decision to like go here. Turn on the spirit talker. We'll do a live stream like that eventually. So there's this flashlight. This one's a blue light. Don't get this one. This isn't the one that I'm talking about. You don't want like a colored light. You want just a normal like flashlight. Oh, this isn't just a normal one. This is an old light. That's why it's so good. This one might be a little more expensive, but if you go to oldlight.com, you can probably get a flashlight like this. You can order one because it's amazing. It's so powerful for such a little tiny flashlight. See this? It like, look, it was so bright it literally just blinded the camera. And it's very powerful, very intense, and it lasts a very long time. So yeah, the other one was a black light. So just make sure when you're shopping around for flashlights that you get the right one, because the other one was not the right one. But this one is so freaking powerful. Okay, I'm about to do it. I'm gonna open the door and just like give you a glance. Just a quick one, because I don't know what the heck that was, and I'm not opening the door that far. Just enough for the camera on my phone, because I'm not trying to get snatched up by some crazy animal, or like a snake or something. I'm gonna give you a little peek, and I'm gonna use a flashlight so you can see how like far it goes. Digging your vibes, yeah. Hey. Could have been a fire ant. That's what I'm thinking. It was some kind of like ant is what I'm thinking. I refuse to believe a spider bit me, but we will see. I refuse to believe it because I don't want that to be the thing. I don't want that to be what bit me. But I do have a bump now, and I didn't have a bump before. That's a little concerning. Are you guys ready to see the jungle? Type 1 in the chat if you're ready to see the jungle. Type 2 in the chat if you don't want me to open this door because you're scared of whatever the heck was above us on the shipping container. Hey, we have Indy in the house. We got ones, 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 twos. Someone's scared to open the door. Lots of ones. 2, 2, 2. 1, 1, 1. 2, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm still hearing it. Bro, there's something on the shipping container. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1. Okay, I think we're... Okay, it looks like we're getting a lot of ones. We're getting a lot of ones. I think you guys want to see this jungle. 3? What's the 3? I didn't know we had another option. We got a 1.5. What are these other options? Why are you in the container? It looks like I'm getting shipped across the sea, doesn't it? Okay, are you ready? I'm gonna turn on a little flashlight here. Actually, I'll show you the before the flashlight. Okay, here we are. Hang on. Okay. I'm only doing a little bit here. Not opening this too far because, as you can see, there's the freaking jungle, y'all. Doesn't this look so spooky? And you see those lights over there? Look over here. You see those lights? Those are houses on the side of a mountain right there. All of those lights back there are houses on the side of a mountain. Yeah. So... hang on. So anyway, you see how good that flashlight is? It's crazy. But yeah. We're in the middle of a rainforest, for real. You should come to Australia. I would love to. That would be so fun. Where are you from? I'm from the USA. But right now I am traveling abroad. I am in Costa Rica. Where Zach, he's sleeping. I'm about to go to sleep too. So I'm about to get off of here. Thank you for smashing that like button. I want you guys to know we're going to live stream every single day. I'm going to update you on what it's like in Costa Rica. I really want to take you guys down to like... I haven't gone there yet, obviously, because I'm just now in Costa Rica, but I want to take you guys to like all the different markets and stuff and try like the different foods and like all of that stuff. So like the street foods and all that, I want to show you guys all that. So I'm going to be live streaming every single day while I'm here. So make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so you're notified so you don't miss these live streams, because we're going to do like jungle walks. We're going to go try to find some sloths. I don't even know what we're going to get into because everything I expected to happen, everything else has happened so far, and it's been so amazing. And there's things that I couldn't even picture happening because I've never been outside of the USA that have happened. So with that being said, like, I don't know what's going to happen over these next few days, but make sure you turn on the notification bell so that you're notified when I go live, so you can experience it with me, or so I can tell you about it. So, because there's a lot of people that watch my live streams that have never left the country, and it's kind of cool to like have this journey with you, like this whole journey together, you know? Like, my mom's never been outside the country, and I like showed her on video chat what it looks like, and she's like, I can't believe you're even there. She's like, this is so cool. You know, she would have never guessed what it's even like, because when you never leave the country, you have a certain thought process about everything. Like, I always thought what I was told about other countries. Like, I never experienced this. This is so new for me. Like, I only know what I've seen on like YouTube videos, or like on TV, or like, you know. So coming from that type of experience, like, everything's so different than anything I ever thought, and I've only just begun this journey. So I can't wait to share this experience with you. I can't wait to like become cultured. That's what they call it. When you experience other cultures, you become cultured. So I can't wait. I tried some new foods today. Yeah, it's gonna be so cool. You gotta do more travels. It's amazing. Yes, I want to. Most Americans have never traveled outside the U.S. That's very true. That is very true. Um, because like it's just, I don't know. I don't really know why we never travel. You know, I feel very lucky and very fortunate to have this experience. Because I could have easily like never ended up traveling. I could have spent my whole life and never traveled. And that's okay too, you know? Everyone has different interests, but I'm very, very glad that I had this experience. I feel like, I feel very blessed. Very, very blessed. What country are you in? Hey, Nolanator. I am in Costa Rica. Are you in a storage container? Yeah. It's converted. It's converted into a house. But it does look like I'm on a storage container, like in the ocean or something crazy. Could you imagine? Live streaming from a storage container in the middle of the ocean would be insane. Said I knew it. Yeah, that might be why. It's because our country is so big and so diverse that we don't really need to leave. Yeah, that might be why. Because it is so diverse. You get people from all walks of life in the US. And like, there's so much variety. There's so much everything. I love living in the US. I really do. I love living in the US. There's so many opportunities, so many things. I love the movies. Like, I love acting in movies. That's what I do back in the US. I act, you know, all these, there's so many opportunities there. And it's just like, I really do love living there, but I do feel very grateful to have these experiences outside of the US, because it's like showing me so many different things. Like, you know, yeah, oh, we do have everything from desert to rainforest in the US. Yeah. But did you get bit by like a bug, some type of bug? I don't know what it was because I didn't see it. I just felt it. Yeah, that's true. America's a country with like 50 countries all in one. That is so true. That's probably why we don't travel outside a lot of the times. Because you just go to a different state and it's like you're in a different country, I guess, in the US. So that makes sense. So different. But I just want to travel all around the world. I want to make friends in every country. Like, I made a friend with a girl that lives in Germany today because she's also visiting Costa Rica. Like, that's so cool. Yeah, every state feels different in the US. So I love living in the US. It's just like cool to travel outside of the US too. You guys are, how many states did you travel to? I remember it was a lot. I've traveled to a lot, 21 states in 21 days. It was a lot because I had to do the driving and I couldn't get sleep because then we had so much planned that, you know, and I had to do everything planned, so I didn't get to sleep. And yeah, that was crazy. That was a crazy time, but it was so fun to meet all of you guys. It was insane. You guys are lucky. That way it takes forever for us to go anywhere in Australia. That's interesting. See, that's the kind of stuff I want to like see and experience and know. Like we are very lucky with how diverse America is and how like close all the shops are and how we can just order something on Amazon and it gets delivered in like 2 days. Like that's very lucky. Like out here, it's not like that. Like where I'm at, it's like you don't get like Amazon stuff like delivered next day or anything like that. And there's only a certain amount of stores. You know, you don't have like a crazy variety of stores. So it's interesting seeing the difference, and I think that's also important to see different things. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there is still a similarity in the different states, though. So when you go to different countries, it is a little bit of a culture shock, I will say. Like, being totally immersed in a different country and their culture and everything is a little bit of a culture shock. So that's what I'm experiencing right now, and I love it. I love it. I did get a little overwhelmed at one point, though, because, like, what is that noise? Dogs are barking at something. Do you guys hear it? I don't know if you can hear it on the live stream. But in the distance, there's a lot of dogs barking. So there must be something trying to eat the livestock. And they're like defending it. There's multiple dogs like barking. I'm trying to remember, like, what did I get overwhelmed by today? There was something I got overwhelmed by. I like how we're like easing into everything because it is my first time out of the country, and I'll be honest, I was scared when I was like trying to like plan the trip a little bit. I was a little scared. I was like, oh my gosh, like, because you're told so many scary stories and so many scary things, and I was really scared to leave. And now that I did, I'm so glad I did, because people are so kind, and like the area I'm at is very, very safe. Besides, obviously, like jaguars or something. I don't know what's out there. But that stuff, like, you know, that's to be expected. You're in a rainforest, there's animals. Okay. Power's like about to go out here. The power is solar powered. So right now, obviously, there's no sun. So I'm going to get off here. I have to get some sleep. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. Smash that like button. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell. But I absolutely love Costa Rica, and I love being in Costa Rica, and I love the people in Costa Rica, and I love the food in Costa Rica. We're in Costa Rica. This is crazy. This is crazy. Something's on my roof, and I'm sleeping in a shipping container in Costa Rica, and there's something on the roof, and I'm about to let you go because that's crazy. I love you guys so much. I know, I was like, oh my god, you heard it. You heard it. What is up there? I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what's up there. I'm gonna just let it stay up there. I'm not gonna bother it. It's not gonna bother me. Okay, good night. I love you guys. Sweet dreams. Good night. Try not to think about it. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna sleep really good. It's gonna be such a great sleep. I want to travel to every country though. Like, oh my god. It's just awesome. It is awesome. And Costa Rica has been so welcoming. Like, shout out to Costa Rica for being so welcoming. One day I'll be in Australia. I really want to go to Iceland. So freaking bad. Where am I from? I'm from the USA. I also want to go to India. Could you imagine being out there? It would be so fun. Okay, I need to let you guys go because I need to go to sleep. But I don't want to let you go because I like talking to you. But remember, I'm live streaming every single day. Turn on your notification bells. I will talk to you later. Good night, sweet dreams. I will see you in tomorrow's live stream. Hey, good night. Bye.